So again, I'm thinking, what in the world is going on? Now I got the D baby this week, and this is one of the days when she don't have to go to school. So it's been a little bit of something. I just been being lazy, sitting there with her, letting her hug up all up on me. Because if you're a D mom, I feel like again, you know how I feel, or just parenting in general. I feel like, it doesn't matter how many toys you can buy, how many places you can take someone. Sometimes it's just that connection that a child remember being held and hugged, and every single time they want a hug or to come sit and cuddle, they can. So again, you know, because I was testing something out, the TV went out for a second, so she wasn't able to watch anything, and then I noticed that Depop took her toys out the living room finally, out of that basket we were talking about, but he didn't leave anything behind. So now she's just watching a little bit of TV, and then it's time for a nap. Okay. But anyways, we just been sitting there cuddling, actually, really just cuddling. Okay. So I was just thinking about something. I seen something. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. We definitely got that energy of like flattery or something like this. But I feel like I keep hearing because of me, but I'm just like, if it's because of me, why? And see, that's the thing. Something was so important, I feel, about this whole thing to to I don't know, we have independence here, okay? Something about a new life or something like this, okay? I don't know. I'm not buying that. If it got something to do with me renouncing my power or something like, why does this feel like these people have bullied my masculine? They didn't want him as my king, and they bullied him out of the way. And these people have turned to some underground establishment in order to build something different and keep me and this masculine out of it. And I feel like maybe this masculine even had a part in helping at some point in time these people build this, me and this masculine, some type of way. Because I feel like these people have had a hold on me mentally for a long time. I was just awakened to it for the past 2 years. Then now they want to close the door up and try to make it seem like God is uh closing me out of heaven or something like this, right? And then I'm thinking, like, wait a minute. Well, you guys do what you do. You turn away from me and I turn to God. So I don't know what this is. This is like some kind of fake AI God version, something that they're trying to do, because with science and antidotes and things like this, they can, create something here. All right. That's in the likeness of God. That's going to do the things that they like to do or the way they want to do it. Okay. So I just sat there and I was just thinking, it went right through my head. It's something about, so it's not good for a man to be alone, because I feel like that's the whole thing. At that point in time when this started 2 years ago or so, a year ago, I was man. It was not good for me to be alone in this manner to build, because it seems as though I was connecting again with this energy, but then also we have Taurus as like a stalemate, but maybe not. Maybe he's more heady, right? So I feel like this is a heady kind of thing. Like I said yesterday, when we're talking about this east of the garden, I'm wondering if this is again somebody's mind, right? Or if this is, a place. Okay. So I feel like this is this. What yeah. But I feel like, I don't know why I feel like somebody is saying, you know, don't I feel like it's just like this is temporary. Whatever this is, it's just temporary. Because there's no way. It's something seemingly. I feel like this also is something where, get these enemies closer, mm, to kind of see what they were up to or what they've been up to. So things may not be as they seem. Get that? Again, that's up for you to discern. All right. I'm just someone that they trying to lock out of my own damn house, trying to figure out what's going on. Because it's obvious that somebody's been messing with my Ace of Cups. All right. Like a fish out of water. I don't know why. Like I said, I don't always have to know why. But something has been messing and fondling around in my Ace of Cups. I feel like somebody even maybe trying to put a fish in somebody's cup, if you know what I mean. But this an Ace of Cups. This an Ace of Cups. Somebody trying to act like it's like a Queen of Cups or a Page of Cups. This an Ace of Cups, and somebody is taking something out of it, like a fish out of water, flapping or something like this, okay? But I don't know. Do I want to leave my cup? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like they really just, again, turning that into a 10 of cups, or Yeah, 10 of cups for somebody, but this 10 of cups, if you think about that, the 10 of cups would be then 20 cups, okay? So this make me think about the 20 and 4 elders, okay? That was building something, right? Because there's 20 cups if you look at it upside down, all right? And then we have the 4 people here, all right? But then we have this rain. Somebody, I'm telling you, something's about to rain down on someone here. This could be my situation, your situation, whoever. Okay? It's just, again, I'm never here to tell you what it is, what I am, simply sharing what it looks like to me. All right? So this may be some type of family dynamic here that's already been created here. All right? I'm about to say curated. This could be a family dynamic, like I said. This could be also like a something about an empire. I don't know if this is like the fake people that were trying to build this up and try to look like they're the real ones, and this really a happy family 10 of cups when they stole it, or if this is, you know what I'm saying, yeah, this could be in taking children out of baskets of other people and using them, or putting their children in other people's baskets. Because, you know, I was just looking at my daughter a real lot. Now we just got to talk about this. We just be talking about phenotypes, and we be talking about the way people, you know, look, just to try to compartmentalize this and put it together, you know, as certain tribes and nations. Because certain tribes have certain features, you know what I'm saying, because they usually would stay within that, you know, tribal something, or maybe with a sister tribe or something like this. Okay, so phenotype and things like that is very, and then strange things like twins, because we talked about the other day when I went to the hospital the first time with my oldest, you know, I thought my water was broken, and then it was just leaking a lot or whatever, and then I went to the hospital and they said, oh no, that's not what that is, we're just gonna send you home after night. But I went to sleep there, right? And then I woke up the next day, right? And I was in, you know, I went through the day, and then some pain was happening. And then I ended up going back to the hospital. And that's when it was time. But then I got some type of infection or something like this, because they didn't, they didn't see that my water had been broken already for 24 to 48 hours or something. And it could have led to some bad stuff. So I was just thinking about what could have happened in that hospital while I was up in that hospital. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know why I feel like there was something else. We ain't even gonna go into that. Some keep showing me that. I don't know. Like it's like a hidden twin, or I don't know what the heck we're talking about. But again, I feel like this is what somebody's doing. They may were about to celebrate this energy here. Okay. So I started thinking about man should not be alone. And guess what? I came down here. I came down here and sat down. I came down here to the chair and I said, what 2 cards is that? And guess what was sitting there? So this is making me think about an energy of a masculine and a feminine. All right. Now the world card energy. So this is what they talking about, the game then changed. Somebody then took the world card energy out. So they obviously then took this other masculine out. The original one, either the Taurus or the Taurus Scorpio. Some kind of way they've done something to him to exile him or something like this. Okay. But this is giving me the energy of somebody here. Okay. This might even be like I'm saying, like, I don't know, sexual activity, somebody, you know, trying to say that somebody is not worthy or good in the bed or something like this, or they don't get fulfilled or something like this. And using that as a charge. Now, you can be having a conversation and you're not getting fulfilled, right? But again, as a charge, I feel like somebody went to somewhere with as a charge, possibly, okay? Because I feel like the universe is always listening and trying to assist in a certain way. But this, I don't know. I can't even tell you what this is. I don't know if this is people going, escaping on into the 5, some other kind of dimension, some other world or something like this. Okay. I don't know if this is something that's going on in the sleep realm or something like this, but again, it made me think about this image. Now, this wouldn't let me know that I'm connected to these twin flames, because it's certain shit that they do, that I do, that we may not be aware that we're doing because we're connected, that we rub each other the wrong way and maybe the right way. I don't know. But I mean, that didn't come out right. Okay. But what they're doing, I feel like this time, okay, this might have something to do with Isis, Set, and Horus, all right, where whatever they're doing, they're trying to redo this cycle possibly without me, or this is another chance for me to go ahead and redo this cycle the right way. It's something about a cycle, okay? We got the Ace of Cups here, all right, and the fish is out of the cup. It's usually a dove dropping some communion or something into the cup, but now there's a fish jumping out of it, okay? So I don't even know if this means that somebody's cup just had a baby in it and it just got taken out, or somebody about to get a baby put in them. I don't know what this is, okay? Because we're talking galactic and earthly energy here. Oh, yeah. They cut off the air too. They cut off the air or the hair. So this may be again with a vision that I seen a while back about a boy, a son or a little boy. And I wonder if they are trying to, or a child, somebody is trying to act, somebody is changing DNA, changing shit around here, I feel. And this has something to do with this lion's hair or air is usually in this thing and it's not. This lets me know that they may have, I don't know, with that, I don't know, with that Boosie energy, because y'all remember last year or something like this, okay, they had that, last year it was that Major Harris little boy that was supposedly, you know, killed by somebody and things like this in Milwaukee. And I said, you know what, somebody gonna play games with me if you want to. Y'all gonna act like I said, y'all gonna act like, see, now, it was something about the energy, because there was a, the energy of my masculines. Okay, there was the energy of what I feel may be a spirit or a, a, a starseed baby. It felt like Source was trying to show me an alternative something, right? Because I was thinking, when I seen the father of that Major Harris boy, and I think we did a video on that, I was like, oh, that looked just like Boosie. I mean, it looked just like, and I think one of the other dudes looked maybe like, I think, oh, and the other dude looked like Warren G. Now, this don't have to be these people. I mean, no. Nate Dogg, okay? And I'm just thinking, because my eyes just be seeing shit. Like I said, I just be seeing things. And so I'm just thinking like, wait a minute. But this is where that root river energy come in, because I was thinking that one of this masculine son that could be a starseed son of mine is something like this, okay? Between in a Leo or something like this. I don't know. And yeah, because that could have been that Leo that was at the foot of that emperor yesterday in those cards. But now the emperor is back in the upright. I feel like this may be wiping out a bloodline or wiping out a child. And I told y'all it was something about maybe a child being, you know, placed in a river. I don't even want to talk about no shit like that. But I'm just saying, something tragic happened to a child. So again, with this lion here, because again, this is making me think about the energy of, I don't know, it's making me think about the energy of, I think it was like when, because somebody has, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. It's something about, yeah. Somebody making me think that this young man and this man is in trouble, that they try to, we ain't gonna say too much about it. I see what the fuck you doing. That's what I'm gonna say. And I feel like also this has something to do with somebody, I don't know, maybe try to duplicate somebody's Ace of Cups as well. This could be somebody taking particles of your mind and giving it to other people, which could weaken your mind or take away your insight in the so-called heavens, because the heavens is considerably possibly your dome as well. So again, I kept thinking fighting for the soul of America, but for what? Because I feel like somebody wanted someone else to have the soul of America, but not with the outer appearance of America. Like, again, fighting for whose soul? It made me think like it was mine, the kind of pressure they've been putting on my chest for the past 2 years, right? So what is that until they could squeeze the living life out of me and place it into some masculine or feminine energy that wants to be me? Because I don't even think it's got to be somebody that want to be with me. Unless there's, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a duplicate energy of me somewhere that needs the soul. And you know what I'm saying? It's some shit like this, y'all. Okay? It's something about something galactic here. Meantime, Somebody just wants somebody blocked out for good. They know they want them broke, not having no friends, no connections, no masculine energies or feminine energies connecting or committing to them or nothing like this. And they trying to act like they so nice about it and trying to act like you just got a negative mind. No, motherfucker, I see things. Whether somebody changed their mind, it didn't have to start off like this, right? And it ain't got to end like that, right? And matter of fact, it ain't gonna end like that if that's what the fuck somebody is on, right? Because I feel like people are putting on some type of show or performance. They may just be stalling time. I may be, because again, because of what they've done is try to sever my connection to source. All right, is that this is just making it more of a making me more of a whirlwind, like the dark thing that's taken over the world now it's not necessarily my energy that's dark. I feel like it's the darkness of the world showing itself. It's like, y'all want to show your ass, then let's go right on ahead, because whatever you thinking you doing trying to push this person out of the way, this is a gift from the fucking universe, period. Been born and bred that way. So if you want to continue to try to push this person out or press this person, then we will let you have exactly what the fuck you think you're going to have, and it's going to be havoc. And I'm not going to be fucking scathed. I've already went through the trenches with this dark energy or whatever for the past couple years. I feel like you ain't seen nothing yet. Until this is me and my twin flame healed and back and up in this motherfucker together, that's what it's going to be. And my cup is restored, and everything else that they think they done took away from me or him, there's going to be conflict. I'm telling you, this star card ready to fight for the right to party. Okay? So I don't know what the fuck they got going on. All right? Then we got this little Lillian energy again, which is X'd out. Which should been X'd out of the guard. If anybody, any masculine, anybody think that I'm afraid to knock down any of the, like I told you, I will fix your crown. That's what the fuck I've been doing for 12 years. But I will definitely knock that bitch down if I think that you coming for mine. And that's just what it is. Because again, none of them have all what the fuck it take. And if people would stop messing with my energy and trying to deplete me and transfer that energy, then I could be all the fuck that I can be, like in the army.